As we move through the different stages of life, it's easy to forget ourselves in the process. Responsibilities multiply, priorities shift, and somewhere along the way, many women begin to feel invisible. Especially as we grow older, society tends to put us on the sidelines, as if aging is something to be ashamed of. But I'm here to remind you of something powerful today. Your age is not a limitation. It's a testament to your strength, your resilience, and your beauty. There is something uniquely radiant about a woman who has lived, who has loved, who has faced the storms and come out stronger. You carry wisdom in your eyes, grace in your gestures, and a story in every smile. You have earned every strand of silver in your hair, every line on your face, and every experience that has shaped you. And yet, even with all that richness of life, too many women begin to feel that dressing up, taking care of themselves, or standing tall in their beauty is no longer for them. That somehow self-expression and style belong to youth alone. But that is simply not true. Dressing up is not about impressing others. It's about honoring yourself. It's about showing up for the woman you've become after all these years. Every time you take a little time for yourself, whether it's to choose something you feel good in, add a touch of joy to your routine, or simply pause and admire your reflection, you're sending a powerful message to the world. I matter. I still count. I still choose to shine. Confidence doesn't come from wearing a certain size, having flawless skin, or fitting into anyone's expectations. Confidence comes from within. It's that quiet inner voice that says, I am worthy. And the beautiful thing is, the more you listen to that voice, the louder it gets. The more you allow yourself to feel beautiful, the more that beauty radiates from you. For years, many of you have likely dressed for practicality, for others, or simply out of routine. But now is the time to dress for yourself. Now is the time to rediscover what makes you feel alive, what brings you joy, and what reflects the woman you are today. Whether you're stepping out for an event or simply moving through your day at home, you deserve to feel put together. Not for the world, but for your soul. And don't let anyone tell you that caring about how you look is shallow or unnecessary. There is power in self-respect. There is confidence in self-care. When you take pride in how you present yourself, it creates a ripple effect in every other part of your life. You walk taller. You speak clearer. You meet the world with intention. And more importantly, you remind others, especially younger generations, that a woman's value doesn't fade with time. It deepens. You don't need approval from anyone. You don't need to ask permission to take up space, to be seen, to feel beautiful, or to enjoy expressing yourself. You have spent decades building a life, nurturing others, overcoming obstacles, and growing into the incredible woman you are. You have more than earned the right to invest in yourself. So often we are taught to blend in, to not stand out too much, especially as we age. But I want to challenge that idea. Why should growing older mean fading into the background? Why should you shrink your presence or silence your voice just because the calendar says another year has passed? You are not less. You are more. More experienced. More aware. More complete. And that deserves to be celebrated in how you carry yourself, how you speak, and yes, in how you dress. It's never too late to start embracing yourself. It's never too late to make a change, try something new, or show up for yourself in a different way. Life doesn't end after 50 or 60 or even 70. It evolves. And so can you. The best chapters of your story can still be ahead of you. And part of writing them starts with stepping into your power with pride. Think about the women you admire most. Those who seem to light up every room they enter. What makes them so magnetic isn't youth or perfection. It's authenticity. It's confidence. It's a quiet strength that comes from being at peace with who they are. You have that within you too. You always have. You are not invisible. You are not past your prime. And you are certainly not too old to care, to shine, or to turn heads. You are a force. And you are allowed to feel good about yourself, to celebrate your body, your style, and your uniqueness. Don't hide it. Don't downplay it. Own it. You have so much to offer the world. Not just through your wisdom and experience, but through your energy, your elegance, and your example. When you allow yourself to dress in a way that uplifts your spirit, you're setting a powerful example for others, especially younger women, showing them that aging is not something to fear but something to embrace with pride and confidence. Sometimes all it takes is a small shift in mindset. Instead of thinking, "I'm too old for this," try asking yourself, "Does this make me feel alive? Does this bring me joy?" If the answer is yes, then go for it, without guilt, without hesitation, and without apology. Remember, beauty doesn't have an age limit. Style doesn't expire. And confidence only grows when nurtured. You can reinvent yourself at any time. You can create a version of yourself that feels more aligned, more authentic, and more empowered than ever before. And part of that journey begins with how you choose to show up, how you choose to care for yourself, present yourself, and celebrate yourself. Let go of the idea that you have to dress a certain way to be accepted or respected. Let go of the fear of judgment. You are not here to meet anyone's expectations but your own. You don't owe anyone an explanation for why you want to look and feel good. You owe it to yourself to enjoy every moment of this life, fully, confidently, and unapologetically. The truth is, when you feel good in your skin, when you take the time to honor yourself, you radiate something that no makeup or fashion trend could ever replicate. You radiate self-love. And that is the most beautiful, magnetic thing in the world. So, my message to you today is simple. Don't wait for a special occasion to show up for yourself. Every day you wake up is a special occasion. Every day is a chance to express your spirit, your beauty, and your uniqueness. Dress not because you have to, but because you get to. Because you deserve it. Because you are worth the effort, the time, and the love. There's no such thing as being too old to care about how you look. There's only being too conditioned to believe that your time has passed. But I'm here to tell you, your time is now. This is your moment. And it's never too late to start living it with boldness, with beauty, and with the kind of confidence that only comes from a woman who truly knows her worth. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are needed. And you are still evolving. Step into your light. Let it shine through everything you do, especially in how you carry yourself. Dress like you mean it. Show up like you matter. 'Cause you absolutely do. And never forget this. When you treat yourself with love, the world begins to reflect that love right back to you. So go ahead, celebrate yourself. Not someday. Not when the weight is lost, or the wrinkles are gone, or the event arrives. Celebrate yourself now. Just as you are. Because you, my dear, are already enough.